Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. This is Living in Denver, Colorado. Today, super fun one. It's one of those Saturdays that we've been talking about. We are right here on Blake Street in between 18th and 19th. We'll be talking about the only activated alley there is, or speakeasy alley there is in Denver, period. Let's go take a look.
Let's check it out, guys. What's up, guys? We are the Mile High Property Brothers. I'm Eli Schmidt. This is my business partner, Will Grimes. If it's your first time checking out the channel, first of all, welcome. Second of all, while you're here, make sure you hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell, because every Tuesday, every Thursday, and every other Saturday, we're dropping a new video telling you absolutely everything there is to know about moving to or living in the Denver, Colorado area.
Correct. And we are licensed brokers here in the state of Colorado, which means as much as we love making these videos, we would love more to help you with your real estate needs. So that number that's popping up below, we are the guys who answer the phone calls and the text messages and the emails. So if there's any questions or some things we could do for you guys, we would love to help. But with that being said, let's dive into it. We're talking about a speakeasy today, or what they would call an activated alley. It's the only one in Denver. And if you can see behind us, or if you can see this block right now of all of our amazing footage that we're showing you, yeah, we're in between 18th and 19th on Blake, and it looks like you're downtown. Never know that. Go right down the middle toward this alley, toward the next block over, you'll find yourself in what's called Dairy Block,
Yes.
correct?
Yes.
Super cool. Originally, these buildings here, these historic buildings, one was the original firehouse in Denver. The other one was Windsor Dairy back in like the 1930s.
1919, I think, 1920.
Appreciate you, Google. 1919, 1920, but super cool. That milk company actually serviced like 85% of Denver or Colorado as a whole as far as getting their milk needs. So really cool, super historic, but they've done a great job on the back half of these buildings. They've built this into restaurants, clothing, fine dining, a lot of really cool stuff, but you might not know it's there unless you know what you're looking for.
It is a genius idea, because these alleys in between these buildings in all major cities, they previously are just dirty, unused, but when you add them all together, massive change of real estate that just don't get, I mean, there's nothing you can really do with them. They just sit there with dumpsters in them. So what they've done here is they've cleaned it out. There's a ton of art, man, literally everything. There's,
Well, just like small
events,
business.
Small businesses.
The events of small businesses.
Yes.
And that, it could not be more Colorado, especially if you guys get here, once you start getting a feel for Colorado. Huge supporters of like small business, unique mom and pop shops, very unique stuff. Like you've got wealth here, right? And I don't mean to make it a wealth conversation, but you've got wealth here, but not wealth as in everybody wants to show their Louis Vuitton.
Yeah.
You've got wealth here as in like they're okay to spend a lot of money, but they want unique, original, nostalgic, but you might not know of type of product, which is, it could not be more Colorado. So the material that you find here, whether it's food or fashion or luxury luggage or a purse, that's exactly what people want.
And it's stuff that everyone can enjoy. So if you come down here on the weekends, you're going to see farmers markets and events down here and karaoke bingo on Sundays. And it is a poppin' place. And the coolest part is that even a lot of locals don't even know about it.
We can't just act like that guy didn't almost run me over on that scooter. Lyft, Uber, whoever's making these scooters, put a governor on them.
You gotta watch out.
13 miles an hour is enough, right? I feel like that dude was going like 36 miles an hour. Like
He might have.
I felt him blow my Buttercloth shirt. Shout out to Buttercloth, not that we're sponsored by them, but if they're watching,
Hey.
we love you.
Hey.
I digress.
When you guys come here and you're checking out the Dairy Block, come here with an empty stomach and be ready to have a lot of fun.
Yeah, make it a cheat day. Have some sugar, have some good
day.
food. They've got like homemade pasta here that you can actually take with you and bring it home.
There's over like 30 restaurants here.
Correct. They've got different coffees. I'm not a coffee guy, but I'll try some coffee just to appease this dude.
Huckleberry coffee, you gotta try it.
It actually is pretty good. But you've got the bar in there, you've got some nice sweets. It feels like between the alley and then inside, it's still part of the Dairy Block. I feel like it's almost like an indoor farmer's market. You've got clothes, you've got food, you've got music, different events. Just the atmospheric stuff is really cool. And we'll get to the hotel here in a second, but whether it's indoors or outdoors, just a lot of really cool stuff. But what I really love is, if you don't know what you're looking for, you can be passing this every day. I don't even know.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna go check it out.
Enjoy the B-roll. We're gonna get into some of these other bullet points as we kind of go through. You guys will be able to have some drone footage as well as some great just content as far as what it looks like and get the feel for it. And then we'll meet you guys on the other side, which is where the entrance is to the hotel, the Maven. Phenomenal place. We've also got some sneak peek at it. We got some exclusive access into it. So really cool. We've also got some historic pieces about the Maven as far as how they built it and what they put inside of it that we will tell you guys on the other side of this block.
Okay, so for the second time, let's check it out, guys.
All right, guys, there you have it. We're not quite done with the video, but we're done with the part as far as like the dairy block and kind of how to sneak in and what you're gonna find and all the cool things. We're now on the other side. We are just north of where we were at. We were on Wazee, in between 18th and 19th, right outside the front lobby of the Maven.
Yes, now guys, the Maven is one of Denver's hottest hotels right now. We are right by Coors Field. We're blocks from Union Station, two of the most popular destinations here in Lodo.
Correct,
or downtown.
So Coors Field, 20th and Blake, right? We're on 19th and Wazee, so we're a block west, but like the stadium's huge, right? So like literally, if you see me looking over there, it's because I'm looking at the stadium.
Yep.
If you guys are upstairs in one of the Diamond Suites or one of the suites, the view of this place is amazing. If they open that ballpark a little bit, you could actually sit in the bathtub of one of the bathrooms and just watch the game.
Super
catch
cool.
a ball. Maybe so. If it's coming through a window, it's probably a problem. You might have some glass. Eli doesn't play a lot of baseball. More than okay, but super cool. So something they've done here is they've incorporated a lot of like local art and just local like wood from some of the old lumber yards.
Yeah.
You've got over 700 pieces of art that's all from like local garage sales and photography from like the 1910s or the 1890s or whenever we were born. I feel like we're getting old, but whenever we were born, but super cool. And it's fun how Colorado, whether it's the Maven, whether it's the Pullman, everywhere you go downtown, there's something unique that they've done here to keep the integrity and the culture of downtown Denver.
Yes, and what I love about the Maven specifically is it is very high-end luxury, but what I would call like approachable luxury. And that is, again, like you've heard us mention a lot of our other videos, that is just Denver in general. For all of our luxury amenities and stuff that we have here, like we love our fancy stuff, we love our high-end things, but guys, it's not snooty. It's not like, you can still be comfortable in here wearing your t-shirt and jeans.
Yeah, well, and it's hard to be snooty if they're gonna have swings in every single room. So literally every level you go to.
What would you do with a swing in a bedroom, Will?
Don't steal my lines. I don't know what he's doing with a swing. I know what I'm doing with a swing. I'm swinging on it.
Yo, guys, check this out.
An indoor swing?
Flip that switch. What do they do with it?
My darling, I can't get enough of your love, babe.
Either way, regardless of your recreational life and what you choose to do, super cool how they've got some themes that come through here. So whether it's in the lobby and you're taking, well, we hear a lot of selfie pictures with their dogs in the lobbies, or whether you're in your room and you're enjoying one of those swings that are at a convenient height for television watching and recreation and the views. Whatever you use it for, super cool. So Maven's still unique to itself, but still unique to Denver, and I really love how they put that touch on it.
Yeah, so whether you guys are coming to visit Denver or you are a local and you're just wanting to spend some time down here, you're coming to a game, you don't want to drive home, get in a spot here at the Maven. You're not gonna have to leave this block with the baseball stadium right there, with the dairy block.
You've got
right
tour guides for the actual dairy block.
There's tour guides. Yes, they're giving guides all over Denver, but especially down the dairy block. You've got more than a dozen restaurants, more than a dozen bars, multiple coffee shops. You literally don't have to leave this block if you don't want
Well,
to.
and with fall time coming, we're literally right at the very beginning of the fall time, whether it's like your food markets that go back, the taco shops that come out there, farmers markets, they've got unique watches. Last time we were at this farmers market, they've got this company that's building watches that literally takes pieces from like old World War II bombers.
Yeah.
And like makes watches out of them. Pocket watches. Excuse me, they had one from World War II.
Yeah.
But they take old pocket watches and they make wrist watches out of them. So again, they're not super expensive. It's not a Rolex or anything like that, but it's very unique and nostalgic. And the one that you're wearing, that's the only one that there is. Another one hasn't been made, so really cool. So you never know what you're gonna find within that activated alley.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But a lot of fun. And you know what else is fun? Making these videos. But you know what's more fun than making these videos?
What's
helping
that?
you guys with your real estate needs, right? So that number that's popping back up below, we are the guys who answer the phone calls and the emails and the text messages. We are licensed brokers in Colorado, so we would love to help you with that. But guys, we love doing these Saturday videos. Hopefully this brought you a little bit more layer to some nostalgic things about Denver. We will continue to do these every other Saturday, so I hope you guys enjoy them. But until it's my birthday weekend, by the way.
It is.
If you're watching this.
Happy birthday, Will.
30
You
again.
might have to get a room with 2 swings in it. We as in families.
Either way, yes, I do accept gifts. I do accept cards. I do accept phone calls for the happy
Put his
birthday.
Cash App up on the screen.
I'm 30 again, but I tell you what, every time I'm 30, it feels great. It never gets old being 30, but you guys enjoy your weekend, enjoy your week, and we will see you guys very soon.
Yes, and stay tuned for a little more B-roll, some more drone footage. We always get feedback as how much people love that, so stay tuned for more of that.
And subscribe.
Last word.
Like it if you like it. See you on Tuesday.
See you guys.